Yeah. Okay, so we are now live also on Facebook. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Coffee Talk Tuesday. We are here. Good, Facebook. I just got my notice that I'm live on Facebook. Stark Media Group is now live. Terrific. So we are using something new today, and it's called Be Live TV. So if you're watching us on Instagram and you'd like to see what we're doing, check out our Facebook page at Stark Media Group after the broadcast, and you can see what we're using. So we want to be able to start doing some split screens, interviewing people with multiple areas on the screen, and this is all, you can do it all through Be Live TV. So it is Tuesday, January 15th. We are on the roll for 2019 here at Stark Media Group, and we are ready to go. We're going to give everybody a little bit of time to click on to our Instagram and our Facebook page. Also because everybody, not only does Facebook start to put it out there that we're live, but everybody has to remember that we're on at 10 o'clock. Okay, so once again, we are using Be Live TV on our Facebook page. So if you want to check that out, just click over there and you'll see once I start to do the split screen. It allows you to have your logo in the top right-hand corner. It allows you to use your custom logo colors or your company colors. We chose our blue. Blue and yellow are our colors. We always have them written down, so we make sure we use the right ones. And you can also put anything at the bottom of your screen to let people know what your video is about. And you can also change that as your video is going along. You can make it rolling too. So we are here at Coffee Talk Tuesday, January 15th. Today we're going to talk about Facebook groups for business, specifically for business. Of course, you could do Facebook groups for personal, but we're specifically doing them for business. Hello, everybody that's come on so far. So let's talk about Facebook for business, okay? Why should you join or create a Facebook business page? Well, there's lots of good reasons to create or start or join a Facebook business page. And one of the reasons that we have one, and it's, if you're not part of it, you should, it's Stark Media Group, Marketing Group, and you can get to that through our Facebook page, Stark Media Group. And so be sure to join our group, and I'll talk about that later. Reason why you want to join Facebook groups is not only are they becoming really like something that's coming out in 2019, and a lot of people, hi Annie, thanks for joining. They are becoming super popular in 2019. They're an amazing resource for your business, okay? Because you can, and I'm going to show you in the split screen in a second, you can join a very targeted Facebook group. This is very, very good for your business because you can become the resource for this group, right? So you're going to find people with common interests. You can also find people that are your target customer, your target audience, and this is an opportunity for you to raise awareness about your business. These Facebook groups for business are highly targeted. It's just like if you're going to run a Facebook ad campaign or you're going to run a Google AdWords or anything like that, you know, you want your target market. You can also answer questions on Facebook groups. You can give information. You can become a resource for people, and that's what you want, right? Like, we want people to come to Coffee Talk Tuesday because we have become a resource on digital marketing and social media. Like, what's happening, what's the latest, what's going on, and people come to us and they'll ask us, and we want to give information as much as we can all the time, because eventually somebody's going to say, you know, hey, these people are a great resource, check them out. And that's the purpose of our Facebook marketing group. So I'm going to do a split screen here, and I'm going to show you. All right, so if you're on Facebook, you'll be able to see that I have a split screen here. And I've put up I put up our Facebook page. Now, if you're going to join a group or you're going to create a group, it's got to be from a personal page. A business group, you cannot do it. You've got to do it from a personal page. Wouldn't you know that I have a low battery mode on my iPhone? That's not so good. All right, hold on a second, guys. We are going to plug in so I don't lose anybody on Instagram. Okay? Give me a second. All right. There we go. Okay, so I have my split screen now on BeLive TV, and I'm showing you our business Facebook page right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you real quick how to join a group or how to create a group. So if you're on your personal page, this is our business page, so forgive us. If you're on your personal page, you're going to go to the left-hand side, this column here, you're going to go to groups, you're going to click on groups. It's going to go to this group page here, okay? You'll see discover and you'll see groups. Discover is where you're actually going to write in the search bar what you're looking for. So if we're going to say social media marketing, okay, it's going to come up with lots of suggestions, as you can see. You could just hit social media marketing, do search, and then you're going to go all the way over to groups over here, and it's going to show you the groups that they believe you're going to like to join and also have the most membership. This group has 71,000 members. So I'm going to guess it's a pretty good group. And it might be a really good group for us to join, personally. So if we click on it, what you're going to see is join the group. So let's say we want to join the group. A lot of groups can either be private, public, or secret. Secret groups, you may think that that's a little odd, but secret groups, the purpose of those are usually for like high-level coaching. That's who's going to do secret groups. And you're not going to see secret groups when you search. That's going to have to be something that you're personally invited to. You're going to have to know the name and then be personally invited, and then whoever the moderator is going to have to grant you to be in that group. But that's the point of a secret group. So a lot of the groups that are private, you have to ask to join, and sometimes they'll ask you questions as to like why you want to join it, where you are, simple things like that. Like this one says, please tell us more about your business. So they want to know who's joining the group. And often groups will have rules. They're usually basic rules like, you know, no profanity, keep it professional, or don't market your business here, like don't put on ads, things like that. If you're going to be a resource or you're going to be somebody who can answer questions, then great. And you can be ousted from a group too. So the moderator has the choice to allow you to stay in the group or to oust you from the group. So that's basically how you join groups. And if you go back, and I'll show you on the split screen here, it gives you lots of different groups. And when you click onto one of them, you can read about it to see if this is something that is going to be worthwhile to you. Groups are really worthwhile. Like I said, if you join a group that has your target customer, you're going to be somebody of influence. You're going to be somebody who can answer questions, a resource. You know, this is a great way for you to gain customers, peers, partners. This is a very good way, and it's very personal. When people are on these groups, it's like a LinkedIn kind of group. Like these are real people. These are real resources. These are held in high regard. People can also look at you, right? Because you've signed on as a personal person. So they can go onto your personal page, check you out, go onto your LinkedIn page and see if you're a real resource. So these groups are really working very well. Okay, let me go to my notes. Make sure you join our group, Stark Media Marketing Group. Click on it, learn more about it. No profanity, I told you guys about it. So now if you want to create a group and you're going to go back here, right? If you go back to your left-hand column, we'll go back to the very beginning and you hit on groups. Now this is on the Facebook page. You guys can't see this. So we'll be posting this video later. So if you want to see what I'm doing, then you can either go to our Facebook page or our YouTube channel and we'll be posting this video later. It's also going to be on actually BeLive TV, so you'll be able to see it. So if you go back to groups, all right, and I'm going to have to bring the screen over a little bit. You'll see in the top right-hand corner, create a group, and it allows you to click on there and create a group. You're going to name it. You're going to invite people right away. You can make it closed. You can make it private. You can make it secret, anything that you want to do. But once you make a group, you need to define what your target is going to be for your group. You know, you need to say, like, what is the purpose of my group? Am I going to be a resource? Am I going to be selling a product? Am I going to be informational? Am I going to be a support for people who've already bought my product? Are they going to come here and ask for questions about my product? Like, what is the purpose of your Facebook group? Our purpose is to be informational, for people to ask us questions, and for us to be support to small businesses who are trying to learn digital media and social media marketing. And we always encourage people to join our groups and ask us questions because we want to be a resource for people. So, well, our group is over here, Stark Media Marketing Group on Facebook. And if you ask to join this group, we're going to ask you a few questions. We just kind of want to know, like, why you want to join our group. Do you have a business? Things like that. And so our group is private. And once you answer the questions and we approve them, then you can join our group. So these are really great reasons to create a group if you already know you have a core amount of people or you want to be the resource. Now, how do you get people to join your group? Well, there's several ways you can get people to join your group. You can send out an email with your Facebook group page and ask them to join it. You could put a link on your website. You can share the link on all your social media platforms. You can go on to other groups and let people know about your group. So, and like today, as I'm on Facebook Live, I keep telling you about Stark Media Marketing Group, and you should join Stark Media Marketing Group. And we always say it at the end of each one of our live Coffee Talk Tuesdays, be sure to join, and that we put all of our information on there. So we're always talking about our Facebook group as well. So you can get people to join these Facebook groups for you if you want to be the resource in particular and run the group. Now, if your group tends to get really large, there are group moderators. And so usually you find your group moderator within your group. And it's usually somebody who's like super active, because I mean, your group can be, you know, very time consuming, especially these groups that have 71,000 people on their group, right? So you can find a group moderator, and the purpose of that person is that they basically it's somebody who's usually very active, and they will monitor questions and engagement and things like that. Well, it gives you the chance to work on content. So you're always increasing your content and giving great content to your Facebook page. Now, one of the questions that we often get is, you know, how do I always get content from my Facebook page? So here's a couple great resources that we like to use, not only for content, but also for research. I'll be sure to put this in the Stark Media Marketing Group as well. So one of them is called, if you're on Facebook, I'm going to go to this. If not, you'll be able to see it. It's BuzzUmo. So it's BuzzUmo.com. Okay, now BuzzUmo can be a paid channel. And basically what it is it gives you all the trending topics. It gives you can search any sort of topic. So I'm going to search right now just social media marketing, and that's going to come up. Let me go. Oh, it's asking me to resend it. Nice. Okay, naturally. All right, so let me go to my email real quick. So anyway, the purpose of BuzzUmo is you can search trending topics, but what we also love is you can also search. Let me go to this real quick, confirm my email, and go back to BuzzUmo. Okay. Going to social media marketing. I love the fact that you can also, because we're actually doing a campaign where we're tagging influencers. So you can actually search influencers here too, which is like an amazing resource. So I just put in social media marketing tips. Now I can do the past 24 hours, what's trending, past week, past month, past year. It's going to give me, so right now I have the past year. Let me see if I can go to 24 hours. Yeah, 24 hours, okay? So the past 24 hours, I just went to BuzzUmo, BuzzUmo.com. And this is a great place for you to search trending topics, influencers, question and analyzers, trending now, things like that, backlinks. and it's going to give me in the last 24 hours the highest trending the highest trending area on basically the web right now. It's 8 tips for using social media stories to your advantage in marketing, and it's by McNutt and Partners. It will tell me how many Facebook engagements is going on, how many Reddit engagements, the total engagements, things like that. It's an amazing resource. Now, of course, if you pay for BuzzUmo, right, you're going to get a lot more. So this may be worth it for you. But this is also a great way for you to find content to be putting on your Facebook group or to be adding to a group that you belong to, right? Because you want to be a sense of resource all the time for people and answering questions. The other one is Google News. Everybody gets Google News. So I'll just type in Google News right now. You can go to Google News. I just type that in. I'm going to put in social media marketing. And it's going to give me the latest articles that are coming up on Google News that are trending right now. That the most popular articles are happening. So there's always a way for you to find out what's happening, what's the most recent things, what's the hottest trends, and always adding to your Facebook groups. These Facebook groups, social media is social. People are looking for that connection where they can have questions answered and answered quickly. And, you know, I mean, how often do all of us go to Google and just type something in because we need the answer right away? Facebook groups is a great way to do this. It's perfect for marketing. It's perfect to find customers. It's perfect for peers, for partners. Even if you're looking for jobs, you can go on there and find a group that is looking to hire people. I know one of the girls that worked for us, Marissa, she's a virtual assistant as well. And she has a virtual assistant Facebook group. And she said it works for her very, very well. And that's her side business. So there's all sorts of groups on there. You need to go on and you need to definitely explore these Facebook groups. Okay, so once you've created your group, right, your Facebook business group, if you decide to create one, make sure that you keep it engaging with the latest topics, with information. But a great way to do that also is through quizzes, Q&As, challenges, tutorials. This is how you get people to engage. This is how you get people to be a part of your group, spreading your group, and letting other people know about your group. And remember too, when you go back to, I'm going to go back to our Facebook page, and when you go to search on these groups, when I hit groups and I go to the search, when it comes up with discover, you're going to see what groups your friends belong to. So the more groups you belong to, if your friends start to search, they're going to see your groups as well. Not necessarily your name, but they're going to see a lot of the groups that all of their friends belong to. And those may be a resource for you as well. So, you know, I see, you know, Annie is on right now, and Annie is a photographer. You know, if there's photography groups that Annie belongs to, they're going to pop up on hey, my friends, Annie is part of this photography group, and maybe that's something I'm interested in. And if she's part of it, then it's just going to give it some cred, right? It's going to be like, well, she uses this, maybe I want to use that. So go on there, search around, look around, take your time, see if something's worth your while, and then start to put in your topic searches and find the groups that are good for you. All right, so just to review everything, Facebook groups are super powerful. They help you to establish your expertise. They create an engaging community. It's a great way to find new customers, peers, and partners, and for you to grow your business, which is very important, right? This is a great way for you to find potential clients and for you to grow your business. So we highly recommend that you guys get on Facebook groups. It's a great thing to do for 2019, and it's really trending. It's definitely going to be exploding in 2019 as well. Couple things before we get off the air. One, January 23rd, we are giving a presentation at Centro in Hampton Bays. It's Dominate the Digital Marketing World in 2019. So if you thought today was great, you're going to learn a ton more on January 23rd. You can go to our Facebook page and you can click on the link for tickets there. East End Women's Networking is hosting us. So you can also go to eastendwomensnetworking.com. And hi, Allie, thanks for joining. East End Women's Network, and the tickets are also there. So please be sure to join us. It's a delicious meal. Central has amazing Italian food, and we're going to be giving you guys a ton of information, as well as you'll be able to walk away with a marketing plan. The other one is Riverhead Chamber of Commerce has asked us to also give a presentation, so that'll be March 14th. Please follow Riverhead Chamber of Commerce for more details coming up. We'll be doing another digital marketing presentation and bringing you guys information. So if you can't make the January 23rd, be sure to go March 14th to Riverhead Chamber of Commerce and see us there. Always join us here every Tuesday on Coffee Talk Tuesday at 10 o'clock for the latest happening in digital media and social media marketing. Be sure to follow us on our Facebook, our Instagram, our Twitter, and our YouTube. And be sure to join our Facebook group, Stark Media Marketing Group, for all these insider tips, for after the show questions and answers and the links. I'll set up these links that I told you guys about today so you can do your own research and use these to your best advantage. And if anybody has any questions for today, be sure to ask us in our Facebook group. Shoot us an email. I'm Michelle at starkmediany.com. We are happy to help anybody, happy to answer questions. We hope you guys have a great day, and thank you so much for joining. Be sure to check out Be Live TV. If you guys enjoyed the Facebook portion, go on to the Facebook, go on to our YouTube, and you'll see how Be Live TV works. But it's great, and we love it, and we're most likely going to continue to use it. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.